Now, not too long ago,
You fucking
we all heard what she said, but I want to hear because certain people got to be called out. Everybody got to be called out on their behavior. I don't care who you is. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you live in the region. It really doesn't matter. If you're acting an ass, you know what I'm saying? If you're acting an ass, you know what I'm saying? On all sides of the aisle, it has to be called out. But I want to hear what the Asian community got to say about how her disrespect, how she talked to us, you know what I'm saying? Because every single thing that woman had said, I heard the full video. I heard what she said. And it was disrespectful and racist, every single thing that came out of her mouth. When I talk to the Asian community or any other community, I talk to them with respect. I don't disrespect them. I don't sit up there and put their whole group in some type of category and just disrespect all of them. I don't do them like that. When I talk about them, I have respect and I have honor on me. That's not being received with people like this. But in an instance, I want to hear and I want to, because I only got two people up. It's not going to last that long. I want to hear what the Asian community got to say about her disrespect towards the black community. This is what I want to hear on this little brief of time that I spend here. So let's go back.
you fucking black fucking people.
Hey, Momo, for real? Why'd you delete your Instagram and your TikTok after I made this video about you? Because you fooled us all by saying that your name was
Monica. Mo for short on the internet.
but it's not really Monica, is it? Because if you remember from a couple of years ago, you and your husband
I thought she was Asian. You know what I'm saying? When she put them glasses on her face, I thought she was Asian, but it don't even look like she's Asian.
2024 filed for bankruptcy. Where from this very public
And she
document,
broke.
we can see your names. And since I'm going to assume that your name isn't Ryan Amodeo, your name would be Owen Singuan. And Owen,
Oh,
not
she
only
is
do I
Asian. My bad. She is Asian. You know what I'm saying? That's an Asian last name. Continue.
find it hilarious that multiple people have confirmed that your hick ass accent is fake as fuck. But I know somebody who didn't get in trouble for stealing money from tenants in an apartment building and got in trouble for grand theft.
Damn, he putting her business all the way on blast. All of it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Isn't out here insinuating that black people are criminals when you're the one out here victimizing other people. Well, I guess if I had that type of hypocritical skeletons in my closet, I guess I would also have me and my spouse delete all of our social media presence and go into hiding as well. Not to mention, if you and your husband moved to Texas like this person claims, and then you and your husband voted in California like you claimed in this video, then the only ones who committed voter fraud would be you two.
You fucking
Okay, I'm not done with her yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not done with her. We almost done.
business and spreading more Asian hate. You black people with your black fatigue, okay? And what your people call yeah, not my words, those are your people.
First of all, your people words? Girl, fix your grammar. Ladies and gentlemen, this clan-servative is Monica. Momo for real. Momo wants people to support Asian businesses by standing in front of the camera, screaming racial slurs at black people. Congratulations, Momo. You're the poster child for the I Got Picked fan club.
And he right. And he right. Because as long as I've been up here and as many situations that's done happened in the last decade with white on white, black on black races, I keep my biases out of it and I stick to the fact what happened. What was the cause of effect? You know what I'm saying? That's the only really thing. So I don't have to denigrate. I don't have to dehumanize. I don't have to sit up here and use colorful language to describe a whole race of people. I don't have to demean a whole race of people for the actions of a few. So as long as you have seen me do any podcasts or anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to disrespect anybody. I don't have to disrespect the whole race of people just to talk to a couple of different people. I'm going to be very specific on the individuals who I'm talking about. Now, this lady right here, that was downright disrespectful to the whole black community. All of us, you know what I'm saying? All of us, you know what I'm saying? And how she was talking, the words that she was using, and it's kind of stupid at what she's saying, because why do y'all care where we spend our money at? That's our business. Do we care about where you spend your money at, lady? Hell no, we don't. But he can continue.
in front of the camera, screaming racial slurs at black people. Congratulations, Momo. You're the poster child for the I Got Picked fan club. Here's what people like Momo, who confuse a wedding ring for a race change, never seem to understand. The moment some people get their citizenship papers, they wrap themselves in the American flag, start lecturing everybody else about America, and suddenly they think they're qualified to rewrite history in this country. The problem is they skipped the history lesson. America didn't become more inclusive because people in power woke up one morning and decided to be nice. Every right enjoyed by immigrants, women, LGBTQ people, Asians, Latinos, and countless other communities was fought for by generations of activists who challenged discrimination, segregation, exclusion laws, and white supremacy. Black Americans paid an enormous price in that struggle. That is history. You should be grateful to them you have your rights as an immigrant. And to my Asian community, listen up. Asian Americans and African Americans have a long history of standing shoulder to shoulder in civil rights movements, labor movements, anti-discrimination campaigns, and community organizing. There are decades of documented solidarity between these communities. Learn your history. Then along comes Momo, the mayor of Assimilation Avenue, a woman who thinks yelling racial slurs, mocking reparations, and ranting about black fatigue mentality somehow makes her the voice of Asian Americans? No, bitch, it just makes you the voice of ignorance. When you start throwing around racist language, you're not defending Asian people. You're attacking another minority group while completely ignoring the system that have harmed minority communities for generations. And let's talk about the irony. You claim to be defending Asian Americans while repeating the same stereotypes and racial garbage that have been used against minorities throughout American history. Marrying a white man doesn't make you white. Repeating racist talking points doesn't make you white. Using racist slurs doesn't make you white. It makes you a bigot with a platform. She's so convinced she unlocked a new ethnicity through matrimony. The fastest way to destroy your credibility is to claim moral superiority while sounding like the comment section of a white nationalist Facebook page. Asian Americans deserve better representation, and you're not it. Black Americans deserve better treatment, and everybody deserves better than somebody trying to build an audience off racism, bigotry, and anti-blackness. And FYI, Momo, you are carrying water for a club that still sees you as a guest. And that's the read. If you like your tea hot, share it, save your seat, and follow for more. This is the Notorious JTB.